Heading out to our next spot this Sunday morning. Well, I guess I should say afternoon. Just pulled in. Hang on, Emmy. Hang on. We're almost ready to go in the camper. Okay? Hang on, girls. Tonight, I am making pizza on the Blackstone. Smells fantastic.
Been hunting flies, and how are you doing, Sweet Pea?
Good. Doesn't it smell good?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Come on, take a whiff. Take a whiff.
Let's see what you're making here.
There's mine.
Oh,
There's
it looks so good. It looks so good.
That look great.
Now I can see why you said it would be way easier to make the pizzas on the Blackstone
Yeah, it's hard to do this inside.
And on the stove. Oh, it looks fantastic.
Doesn't it?
Yes. Got a nice little setup here. Daisy has already had her dinner. She's chilling out. Hi, Daisy.
After we come into a new place, we always love to explore around and look at all the lakes in this area. Minnesota is known as the land of 10,000 lakes, and there are 1,000 lakes in this area alone. We've noticed during our time in Minnesota that a large number of the lakes end up having a couple swan on them, such as this one. It's not often you see them with cygnets or baby swan. We've also seen quite a few osprey around these lakes. Osprey, like the swan, are mainly monogamous and are loyal to their mate and the nest. Minnesota's lakes are legacies of the glaciers that scoured the landscape over 10,000 years ago. As the glaciers receded, they left behind a wide variety of depressions in the land. And these water areas have become an important part of Minnesota's ecosystem. Ending the evening with a walk down to the little dock that's just a little ways from our camper. Look at this. It's so pretty here. We loved our little drive. Now we have a feel of what's around here, and we realize there is a lot of really cool lakes that we can kayak on, and there's some bike trails and some walks, and it's stunning around here. A little different than where we've been in the other places, just has its own different feel, so it makes it feel like we're on a whole nother vacation. The lakes around here, there's so many, and it's so pretty. And like, look at tonight. It's just so quiet and so still and so beautiful. The water's clear, warm. There's a little haze in the sky. It just looks beautiful. I just love it. Oh, so awesome. So we look forward to our time here. We have today's Sunday, so we have Sunday through Wednesday booked. We're gonna wait for those cancellations like we always do and keep checking to see if we can get some more days over here. We could see beautiful Grass Lake from our campsite, and we knew we just had to go kayak it. So we inflated the kayak and set out.
It's a hot one today.
Sure is.
Feels good to be out on the lake. Small lake.
Small lake.
Just a little round one. But we figured this would be the first one. There's a really cool lake that we'll do next called Beers Lake.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful, clear.
And warm. Like really warm. Okay, true story. Bobby Joe just handed me the phone and said, Okay, that's the first time I've ever paddled, but I want it to see I want people to think I actually paddle.
That is not true.
That's a bold-faced lie. No,
I do paddle.
she paddles from the front.
What do you do after kayaking when it's super hot?
Go swimming.
Go swimming. I'm gonna check out and see what this beach is like here. Towels, air hammocks, water. Check. Another really hot, humid day, so instead of taking some hikes, we decided to take some scenic routes around the park. We just saw our fourth bear crossing the road. Lance, same time as me, we only saw the tail end of him because he was running, so we did not get a chance to get a picture. He was a big guy, wasn't he? We have only taken showers in our camper as we've been traveling, but we were low on water, so this was the first time using a state park shower. That one's open. And that one's open.
All right, I'll just wait outside for you.
Okay. We were pleasantly surprised by how nice these were, and being able to take a longer shower with more space was a great treat. Why haven't we done this before? How was it?
It's great. Felt so good. I saw a shooting star.
You did.
And I put my pants on backwards. My pockets are... but my shoes are wet.
Such a dork.
I didn't want to redo it. I'll redo it when I get back. I put my pants on backwards.
And we're back. There she is. Stay there, we're coming in. You may have noticed the moths flying in. No need to worry with the cats. They love to catch them and eat them. What you do on an 87-degree day is you go kayaking in a cool, peaceful lake. This is Beers Lake, and since we first saw it when we got here, we wanted to go on this lake because it's really, seems really secluded, just so pretty. Why are you laughing at me?
Lots of great tree branches.
Well, it's just those dead scraggly trees on the side like that. I don't know, it just makes it really cool. It's beautiful. And there's a great breeze in the air. Awesome. What's that face?
I'm doing my Bobby Joe biggest smile I can make face.
Hey, don't make fun of my smile.
You're just always smiling.
They're
Reminds me of my mother. My mother always had that kind of a smile. 5,000 watt. Ear to ear.
we just checked the radar and it's just a little sprinkle of rain.
It rains all the time when we kayak.
But there was a time we got caught in a rainstorm.
3 times.
But remember the big one? So there's a big one where we saw like a front come in from behind us, and then we started just rowing and rowing. It's getting closer, and you could just see it whipping across the lake and the rain. Everything's going, and then it hit us. It was so cold. It was like in October.
You could literally feel like a push from the wind coming in, and literally it started creating waves on this little lake.
Yeah, and it was maybe the end of September, beginning,
downpoured.
And it was so cold. And we were just going and going, and we were laughing so hard. And then we got the kayak to the shore, and we just abandoned the kayak, just abandoned it on the shore, and went running to our car and turned the heater on, and we were just laughing so hard. It was so funny. So even events like that, those are the ones that you really remember. And, you know, at the time, you're like, oh, it ruined it, and it was scary and horrible, but then it was actually super fun.
Okay, let's see how graceful Grace can get out of the boat here.
Oh my god, we were racing who would get out first because the other person was going to videotape.
I don't know what you're talking about. So... I was out of that kayak before.
Let me show you how it's done.
Show me, babe.
Okay, first of all, you crisscross, and then you go up like this.
Oh, she never gets out like this.
And then you break here.
All right.
And then you pick up your legs. That's how it's done.
Best you've ever done. Usually she falls in the water.
I do not.
Okay, twice. Just got back from kayaking. Daisy's lounging. Cool dude in a loose mood, eh, Daisy? Oh yeah. See what Emmy's doing. Emmy's chilling like a villain on penicillin. Nice. See what Bobby Joe's doing. Loose as a goose that just saw 2 moose.
Lance is picking up because we got a possible big storm coming. It looks like it might hit mostly south of here, but we're definitely going to get some rain. So we're picking up a bunch of stuff. Emmy's chilling there. Her tent blew sideways. She's fine with it. Daisy's chilling there. And I'm making a yummy pork loin. Ooh, that smells really good.
All right, we made it out here.
It's raining.
It's raining. First time we've seen the sun today, isn't it?
Yeah.
We didn't think it was going to come out.
Hazy and cloudy all day. And hearing the rain come down on the lake, and then you can hear it on the lily pads. It has a little bit of a different sound. Oh my gosh, it sounds so good. We got it! Sitting in the rain at the sunset. Look how pretty that is. Why are you laughing?
Just laughing because every time I open something or pull something else, it's like I gotta figure out a freaking Chinese puzzle in order to get into it.
What do you mean?
Because I don't know what the hell you just did, but this is all wrapped up some weird way, and this was folded over and twisted, and I'm just like, I thought I would just unravel the thing like every other normal human, And suddenly I had a Chinese puzzle box to figure out.
It's just
It's a new diet technique, apparently.
I just was folding the bread in a new way I learned on Facebook.
You're obsessed with folding things. You've become obsessed with folding things.
I am being
this
efficient.
Could be a problem.
No.
I'm going to see if there's like a help group. For me, I mean. How to survive in a world where with someone who's
Can I teach you how to fold the bread that way?
I don't want to learn how to fold stuff that way. That is insane.
It's not. It was
I have
easy.
Much better things to do with my time. I twist this.
You twist it.
I twist it, and then I put the thing on.
No.
While I'm doing it, I go like this.
No, that's not how you.
And then I put it away. And you do some weird. I don't even know what you did with it.
Okay.
But that was funny. Show everyone what you just did.
Okay, you take your bread.
This is ridiculous.
Squeeze out the air a little. You just twist it. And then you take your hand in
I like
here.
how you tilted your head. See the twist?
And then you just fold it through that. And it has it all in a neat little thing. You don't need twisty ties.
And then when I pick it up, I think, like, what's wrong with my bag? And I start ripping it.
No!
And then I realize, oh, it's falling.
There you
go.
see, that's all you gotta do.
I'm like, what the hell
That's
is
all
happening?
you gotta do. Oh, and I need to add in right here that ever since this video, Lance is folding the bread my way.
It's just weird.
Well, forget it. You don't get any bread.
I'm just saying, it's just weird.
It's 2 a.m. and I was doing some work on my phone. I got an alert for Aurora that there's possible northern lights out. So I wanted to go out and look, and it is lightning like crazy, like heat lightning, and it's just blasting like every couple of seconds. I mean, it's just like amazing. And we went down by that little dock, and it's like clear sky with stars, but yet some clouds and lightning everywhere. It's so amazing. So we're going to go drive up the road and get a better view of it. So excited. I talked Lance into it. He had fallen asleep a few minutes ago. So he's being a good sport. And now all the cats are up like, what's going on? Okay, here we go. And once we got to the lake, this is what we saw. The video has not been sped up at all. The lightning was flashing like crazy. And on top of that, it was eerily silent. And then to make it even more perfect, listen. The next morning, we sat down and planned where we wanted to go for our next couple of weeks. But before we headed out, I wanted to go back and check out the lake where we saw the storm last night. And while we were there, we saw a large number of bluegill in the water. And I wanted to try to capture an underwater video of them. They were definitely curious about the iPhone in the water. Ready to move up to Pelican Rapids, which was just 7 or 8 miles west of here. They have an electric site open for Thursday night. Here we go. Let's just say dumping your tanks in 92-degree weather is not fun. Yeah, not fun. You open the sewage drain that it needs to go in on the ground at the place.
Cooked to perfection. Or should I say stewed to perfection?
Yeah, the odors from everything around that area is not good. cheapest nights for the whole summer. 20 bucks for electric. Not bad. It's our little site for tonight. We're just thankful to have found somewhere that had electric because it is so hot. And what's really cool is we've actually got a great view right here of the river. They're taking a nice cool shower, and I can hear him saying, "Ooh," because it's probably ice cold water that we just filled up. That'll cool him down at least. Your shower.
Ice cold.
I thought I heard you.
Well, I took my breath away. I was like, whoa, whoa.
But you like to cool down, and you were super hot.
I do. I like the ice cold, but I mean that was ice cold.
You ready to go for a bike ride now? I think I'm just gonna sit back and read a little bit in here and wait to go out later when it gets a little cooler. I think Lance is gonna do some work this afternoon, and then we decided to go out to eat in this cute little Mexican place right here in town, so we won't have to cook anything inside or outside. So until later, in other words, I'll probably end up taking a nap. We headed into town for a Mexican dinner and then out for a country drive. Look it! Oh, that one's got like striped legs.
I shall name you Barney.
Oh, he's so cute. Hi, buddies.
You and I shall be friends.
Aww. During all our travels, we love seeing the quaint little rural towns. And something really cool, no matter how small the town, you often will see a veteran memorial. We ended the evening with one of our favorite things to do in the summers, catch a beautiful sunset. And wow, what a show it was tonight.
We're just hanging out. We got Emmy out here.
Gotta get Daisy out next.
Because Emmy's the easiest to deal with. Emmy's like a guy and Daisy's like a woman.
Daisy's not stupid.
You should have said Emmy's not stupid.
No, because you said Daisy's like a guy.
No, Daisy's like a woman, I said.
Oh, oops. Scratch that. Emmy's not stupid. I just...
I think I made my point pretty clear.
Come on!
I want my feet
Yes,
wet.
you do. It feels good. Take those shoes off.
But then I'm going to walk back and my slippers are going to get wet, honey.
You'll be good.
My slippers. Oh my God.
Come on. Okay, Lance is going to show your feet.
I'm not showing my pants.
Look at mine's like pretty much the same color. Put yours up. Yeah, those guys are white.
They are white.
They are white. His feet are white.
You having fun?
This is what life's about.
She said she would go swimming.
Are you cold?
No.
You're not cold? Mm-mm. Then why do you have all these pillows on you?
I don't.
You do have pillows on you. I have proof. 1.
You just put that one on me.
2. I did not put these on you. And 3.
This one's I'm snuggling with.
You're snuggling. I think you're cold.
I'm not cold.
I'm sitting over there freezing.
Why are you freezing?
Because you had the air on blast. I'm freezing and you're napping over here and you're in all these blankets and pillows.
time is it?
Silly man. It's 5:30. Time for you to make dinner tonight.
Okay, pizza.